Bad news of crypto. My name is Wayne.
And my name is Manish.
And if you like money in crypto, make sure to hit the subscribe button. So today, can altcoins like Cardano and Solana keep rising? Or is JP Morgan right? Are they too frothy? So amidst the surging prices, the market for the so-called altcoins looks frothy according to investment bank and analysts at JP Morgan, which have fired a warning that's in contrast with the recent commentary from crypto evangelists. JP analysts in note highlighted that trading in altcoins, the junior bracket of cryptos, which are smaller and typically more volatile than Bitcoin and Ethereum, now represents around 35% of all the crypto market, up from 22% a month ago. In this time, cryptos like Cardano and Solana have soared to new heights, while Doge meme coin has similarly higher. Now, the prices of the crypto mainstay, Bitcoin and Ethereum, have each rallied after May's sharp downturn that coincides with the Chinese clampdown on crypto mining, and separately the market for NFT, or known as non-fungible tokens, digital assets, has boomed. Now, JP Morgan analysts said that in a note that the jump in the altcoin interest is likely to be a reflection of froth and retail investors' mania, rather than a reflection of structural uptrend, and cautious that it may not be sustainable over an extended period of time. Now, the banker view is in contrast with crypto evangelists, a number of which have in recent weeks predicted that the coming of a new super cycle driven in part by advances in technology and structural changes in the crypto ecosystem. Ethereum, for example, is seen as a major upgrade to its blockchain technology, while Cardano has seen its market capitalization boom in recent weeks as it advanced a new rollout of new systems to enable smart contracts as part of its ongoing expansion. Now, the popularity is in certain altcoins like Cardano and Solana, meanwhile, come amidst the greater awareness of scrutiny on the environmental footprint of Bitcoin and older currency systems. Among the typical newer cryptos commonly referred to as altcoins are blockchain systems that are designed to be more scalable, less impactful than Bitcoin. Cardano and Solana, for example, both uses proof-of-stake methodology rather than Bitcoin's proof-of-work, which require high-powered computation to create new units. Cardano is up 125% in the past month and trading at around $2.95. It has a market capitalization of $95.4 billion, while Solana is up 338% at this time of this writing. In some period, at today's price at about $145 per coin, and has total worth more than US 4.2 billion. Now, for context, Bitcoin has a total market value of 928 billion. At the current price is around 49 to 50,000, and at US 3,000 per Ethereum token, crypto is worth 446 billion in aggregate. Amazing.
Wow.
Solana, good run up. And I think I came across a video recently, Manish, that if you actually have maybe a few hundred of Solana, less than 500, you can live in 10 countries, allowing those countries to have a 7% drop in terms of what is that we call inflation, as well as projected up to 2026 a 15% increase in terms of the coins based on the current day price. So
Wow. Is it with the staking or?
yes,
Oh,
yes, you're right. Just
let's try
living
that.
on staking, but it
Just
has to be Solana. So so I think that's something that you can you imagine having that and living in Thailand, living in Germany, living in America, or those countries where it's a bit suburbs, not really in a city life, but you have enough to survive.
yeah. At least the peaceful environment where you need not to think for earning breads. No.
Yeah, and you can do the things that you love. Amazing,
Yeah.
amazing. We have also a second news exclusive. Kevin O'Leary unpacks deal flows, investments perspective on disruption innovation. Now, a lot has changed since Bonanza last spoke with Kevin, businessman and author of Shark Tank, Mr. Wonderful. Most notably, his deal flow is more concentrated around emerging markets such as DeFi, a financial model that replicates market making, borrowing, lending, exchanging without expensive institutional middlemen, giving a clear change in regulatory leeway. Let's further unpack what O'Leary's is following up. So O'Leary's foray into blockchain-based technology happened before 2017 when he added to his portfolio light exposure of Ethereum, Litecoin, Bitcoin, and a few other tokens. If you are being compliant internally and also with regulators in each jurisdiction you operate in, you don't have an option to be off-sites, he said in a discussion on global authorities opening up markets to crypto products and services. When in fact, change, I change. O'Leary wanted to solve a problem after generating a lot of cash from the real estate divestments that he had. He looked for ways to earn yield before redeployment. That's when he looked to DeFi and writing contracts on products such as USDC, garnering yields sometimes as high as 5%. Now, the process to do this wasn't easy. At the time, there were no infrastructure for compliance like in the currency, bond, or stock market. That means institutions running billion-dollar mandates for sovereign funds, for instance, can't get into the mark-to-market reporting necessary for regulatory compliance. It took me 4 months to set up all my compliant infrastructures with FTX, an institutional grade crypto exchange. Proudly endorses FTX as the largest infrastructure and best compliant platform an institution's internal compliance department can work with and external auditors can audit. Given his perception of the opportunity in the space, the celebrity investor teamed up with ventures such as NFT.com, led by Jordan Fred and WonderFi Technologies, which changed its name to DeFi Ventures, a play of Richard Branson's Virgin branding. O'Leary believes that he is WonderFi can make a compliant DeFi infrastructure available to the masses. Now, the potential is massive and we are going to cut fees, he said, and I want to be part of it. Now, the importance of going public. Bonanza asked O'Leary's thoughts on WonderFi listing on Neo Exchange and his method for attracting investors to allocate capital to the space. He is no stranger to listing companies as early as Becker O'Leary was part of Mind Medicine or MindMed. So he said, if you look at what's happening with MindMed, let me just share this screen so that you can see how MindMed was actually. There are things that we did that we were able to bring psychedelics as medicines and not recreational drugs public, he explained. Since then, there's been multiple companies that went public with a multi-billion-dollar sector. Taking an idea and listing it on venture exchange like Neo is powerful. What's more powerful is telling people why this is important through social media. Companies need to be able to tell their stories. That is direct correlation now between social media and market capitalization, he said, in reference to working alongside with names like Josh Richards, a TikTok influencer, investor, entrepreneur, podcast star on exposure initiatives. I tell my story and I think I can do the same in DeFi, given the fact that the potential to remove the middlemen like banks, which add no value out of the picture. If you want to buy stocks, you have to buy them in local currencies on local exchanges. Every time I do that, I get clipped multiple basis points and there's no value in that. When we get to DeFi operating, I'll cut all those guys out and they will be shining their shoes. The way you do this is through NFT and smart contracts where you can get that watch authenticated perhaps in its time of its manufacturing. This NFT acts as a validation to the watch value. This is a dynamic O'Leary's looking to his own. I think we will bring a lot of value there because every important collector wants to have NFT to their collection and so I'm going to be the first to do it to mine. The watches you see me wearing on TV with a red band, they are going to be NFT. So O'Leary says that the firm is one of so-called three horsemen in the space. I still have major positions in MindMed and I want to keep it because I think there's more trials than anybody else that is important in medicine. He said JR was a spokesperson for the industry, and he said that the first to have the vision. He's a legend when it comes to managing these clinical trials through phase 1, phase 2, and phase 3. You want a seasoned veteran that's done it before, and that's what the company is doing.
Wow.
So this guy from Shark Tank, Manish,
Hmm.
is also similarly doing what one of our friend who
Hmm.
was actually creating that watch and that NFT.
Hmm.
So this guy is already into that. So that's something that sometimes when you have an idea,
Hmm.
execution is key.
Oh,
So
so Shark Tank is an investment company, right?
no. Shark Tank they get on TV. You can actually check it on YouTube,
Yeah,
where
I have seen that.
investors
Yeah, the
bring
investors, their ideas, they will come
their
and bring it
ideas.
and present it.
So he himself, although he's part of Shark Tank, he also do in investments, and now he's going into watch and NFT,
Hmm.
right? So maybe there's a market for the rich and
Yeah.
famous. Yeah. So that's all I have, Manish, in the news today.
All right. So let me share my screen first.
So
Okay.
join us daily live on YouTube and Facebook, 9 p.m. Singapore time and 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And if you like money and crypto, make sure to smash the subscribe button. Manish, take it away.
All right. So there are lots of news FUD in the market about Binance. So thought to cover about that. There are some more exchange which is very similar to Binance. The look and feel, the interface, the features, the overview. I'm going to run through today, and then you have a couple of more exchange. You can register yourself in a couple of more exchanges. Always better if you have a multiple options. So in case if any regulatory body want to take some decisions on certain regulations, so at least you will have a few options to transfer over or switch over. So that's the reason I'm covering this today, and I'm going to cover today a KuCoin. KuCoin is also a similar kind of interface. I think after going through this overview, I'll run through the interface also. It's almost similar. It's like you will not feel that you're in a different exchange. That much similar they are. Okay, so both of these cryptocurrency exchange have a similar business strategies and services. They each offer access to hundreds of altcoins that are otherwise hard to purchase. In addition to simply buying and trading cryptos, they both offer loads of additional services such as future market, crypto lending, trading bots, P2P marketplace, margin trading, referral programs, and more, all at relatively low fee. They both start with 0.1% and have options to reduce this as move up the trading tires or hold their native cryptocurrency. So look at that overview, guys. It's very means in a glimpse you will come to know about the differences. What are the features they offer? Is so here are the features and KuCoin and Binance. If you see the supported currencies are almost pretty much similar. If you see KuCoin also 200 and plus more, along with BTC, XMR, DAG, Ethereum's, and all other cryptocurrencies. So I think it's just 10-20 crypto difference would be there from KuCoin to Binance. Then supported fiat. Almost all major currencies are supported in both the platform. You can see here. Mobile app available. Yes, both the platform has a mobile app availabilities. Uh, Deposit methods. If you see here in KuCoin, we have a credit card, cryptocurrencies, debit cards. Here you have SEPA and bank transfers also available here. Main locations. They claim that the main locations for KuCoin is Singapore, whereas Binance is for Malta. Malta, if I'm not wrong, it's in Hong Kong. Supported cryptos is 221. In Binance, you have 305. Trading fee almost similar for makers and takers 0.1, 0.1. Native currency is KuCoin, and here for Binance is BNB. And these are the web addresses. Let's talk about safety. Which is safer? This is very controversial. Okay, again, it's hard to separate the two. Binance started in China and KuCoin started in Hong Kong. but left their original home base due to difficulties in regulations. It is hard to pinpoint exactly which each is domiciled, but it seems Binance has its HQ in Malta and KuCoin in Singapore. Although you can find mention of Japan, Seychelles, Hong Kong, Simon Island, and more. What seems to be evident is that both are operating in a gray area of regulations, are partially avoiding strict regulation. This is this is both bad and good from the perspective of the customer. It bad because lack of regulations mean lack of compliance and therefore fewer safety procedures to keep your money safe, and good because less investment in a compliance officers and regulations means more profit, which reduce the chance of them going bankrupt. Yes, having said that, it is hard to see that do anything except grow become giant in this young industry. In short, they are both safe options. Okay, for fee I've already talked. For maker and takers, both are same, so hard to differentiate because it's almost similar. Range of cryptocurrencies, the difference is range of cryptocurrency, who has more. Okay, as I mentioned, Binance has 305, KuCoin has 221. Almost similar, just 50, I think 70, 70 cryptocurrencies difference are there. But KuCoin also keep on including. There are certain cryptocurrency which Binance don't have it, whereas it's available on a KuCoin. One of the our favorite, the upcoming token, I'm not going to name it because this is a surprise. Wayne is going to cover, so I leave it, and later part once he cover it I will show you how you can buy it.
Yeah. I think we'll cover it tomorrow, Manish.
Yeah. Number four, range of services. Who has the best services? Again, it's very hard to differentiate, but I will let you know what are the differences. As mentioned before, both KuCoin and Binance are famous for the number of services they provide. They both offer the popular advanced trading dashboard, P2P marketplace, margin trading, future market, referral programs, and simple buy now interface. But KuCoin has been able to provide you two additional services that sets them apart from. So the first one is free trading bot. This is one of the feature which I personally loves it. Even Wayne, myself and Wayne loves this features, free trading bot. KuCoin offer their user a really cool free trading bot. This works on both regular trading and the future market. Binance supports third party trading bot but does not offer their own free ones. So the third party one, Royal Q, which we have already covered. If you want to see those videos, please check out our older videos for that. Then we have a crypto lending. Binance offer crypto lending, but it seems users can only lend from them. KuCoin has created a marketplace that connects lenders and borrowers who agree on an interest rate and a time period. The whole thing is insured by KuCoin, which is very very cool. Even I'm going to try this, and probably in upcoming videos, or maybe by next week I will come up with a full tutorial like how I come up for a Binance and other things. Talking about who is the overall winner, as you can see, whatever features I have covered, there is not much between them. And in my personal opinion, you cannot go wrong with either options. Your choice really comes down to what you plan to do it. If you want to trade large amount of every month, there is a no question that KuCoin is the platform for you based on their superior tiered fee structure. KuCoin is also great if you want to try out a free crypto bot, or make some residual income through their lending options. If you want to access to as many cryptocurrency as possible, Binance is clear winner in the category. I would also recommend Binance to someone who intended to do a small time trading and was not going to move up their tier. Paying your fee with BNB get a 25% of discount, which is pretty good. So the final answer, or who is better, really comes down to what you want to achieve. So this is how it is. And let me show you the interface of KuCoin. I'm very scared these days to share my screen. I don't know who hackers. Hold on. Let me share my entire screen first. Okay, so it's sorry. I don't think so. Full screen will be good idea. Window will be the good idea. All right, so here is the KuCoin interface. Uh, the exchange also available in your mobile phone, desktop editions, and other version of like Android versions, iPhone versions. Everything is available. So you have options to log in with mobile, email, and QR code. I'm going to show you login with my QR code because I've recently done the I have signed up for the KuCoin. Myself and Wayne has signed up for the KuCoin, and we have done our KYC and it's successfully verified. So let me
Yep.
log in through my phone. I just need to scan the code using my mobile app, and then I have to authorize here in my mobile. Once I authorize it, the things are logging here. Okay, so this is my account. You can see makers and takers, as I mentioned, 1% trading fee. All the details you can show, it will be showing here. Account security, I have enabled login password, then Google verifications, email authentication. Then I have also enabled one security features, which is trading password. This is one cool feature which Binance don't have it. Whenever you want to buy a certain crypto or sell, it will ask you for a trading pin. It's like your ATM pin. You just need to key in the pin. After that, your trading or order will be successful. So you can restrict IP. That is one cool features. Email. These all features are similar to Binance also. Email safety phrase, login safety phrase, and withdrawal. So I think I will cover in the tutorial video all the settings in details there. Okay, then you have similar to that, you have what language you want to select it, those things you can have it. Then you have your user profile. All the profiles looks similar. If you have some API integrations that you can do it. Now the interesting part here is you see a spot trading. They have a trading bots, right? So let's see the trading bots. So you have a spot grid trading bot where you can create the jobs. I would say that jobs. You can create a jobs for particular crypto where it will buy on low and sell automatically. And they have a pretty much different kind of bot also here, and these are free available along with this application. So when you go inside, probably I'll cover these things in upcoming sessions details, or else the video will go, or our live streaming will go longer. So probably each topics I'm going to cover
Awesome.
upcoming streamings. Each topics I'll cover here, and I show you how to use bot to trading. So I'm also testing it. Then you have a marketplace. You can buy using credit card or debit card. A debit card also is quite minimal fee compared to other exchange. So I think that's fine. So it's just want to show you the feel and look of this KuCoin. Features details we'll go through in other sessions. For today, that's all I have it.
Awesome, Manish. Thanks for sharing this cool coin. I think you also did mention it was based in Singapore, right? The HQ.
Yes, the HQ is in Singapore.
Yeah, so that's something that we can also look as an alternative. I think they are in compliance, just like CoinHako.
Yeah, look at that. Previously, even I covered the poo coins, and now the Raimi is poo coin.
So yeah, so let's see what's happening on the market side of things. 72 again, 970 extreme greed last week. Last month, of course, we were in neutral, so we are ushering up to the bull. Over in the stock market, of course, it's still there's no movement. Stock market is closed Monday to Fridays, so I'm just gonna close that. Today is slightly a bit down in the last 24 hours. Not to worry. I mean, it always creates buying opportunities. I was asked the question whether Bitcoin at 50,000 is still considered high. Now, if we base on stock to flow projection that Bitcoin can hit 100,000 by the end of December, then I would think that the new base of Bitcoin will be at the 50,000 mark. So that's something that if you are getting Bitcoin now, you can actually enjoy the run up to December. Of course, this is not financial advice. You still have to do your own research. So Ethereum, of course, taking 20%, Cardano, and the rest of the altcoins. Now, in the last, we are still haven't break the 2.2 trillion. So hopefully we can. The next target to actually hit the market cap will be 2.5 trillion. That means more money is actually coming in. 11,000 coins. Bitcoin, of course, take dominance of 41%. Ethereum, 20%. In the last 24 hours, Bitcoin is down by 1.32. Ethereum is down by 1.18. Cardano is down by 2.10. BNB is up by 3.0, and BNB is at 500 now. $500 per coin. USDT is up by 0.03. XRP is down by 0.86. Solana has taken the place of 7. That means a lot of market money is actually pouring into Solana, and they are up by 0.80. Dodge has fallen to 8th place at down by 0.92. Polkadot is up by 0.30, and USDC is up by 0.02. Of course, if you look on the right hand side, the last 7 days we are still bullish, and we'll be continuing to see this all the way till December. If you look at the crypto also, this website is also good. You can see what is trending. So of course, XEC eCash is up by 27.02, and some of the gainers and some new coins that was recently added. So Coin Codex, of course, gives you that. Now in the last month, of course, if you have traded with Bitcoin, you would see that you had increased about 26%. Ethereum is about 44%. Cardano would have 1x your money just in less than 1 month. BNB 52%, and so forth, right? We have Solana, of course, with 200 is about coming close to 3x your money just in less than 1 month. XRP is about 75%. Dodge 50%. DOT is also 76%. So this is something that you can always keep track, as well as the market cap. I'm still waiting for Bitcoin to actually hit $1 trillion in terms of market cap. That means that is close to about 50% of the total market cap. Now let's look at the technical analysis. Of course, Golden Cross has yet to form. It was actually anticipated that the Golden Cross would come in sometime mid of August. However, we can see the Golden Cross formed already on the actual total market cap, but still looking good. We have a very nice support line, sometime good support at about 46,000 per coin, and we are seeing every day there's bullish. Of course, today's volume is slightly a bit low. I think at this junction right now at the 50,000 mark, based on this candlestick, the bulls and the bears are having a very huge fight. So who will win? We don't know. But the next run up, of course, will be at 64,000. That was when Bitcoin was at its highest. Can we break the high? That is yet to be seen in the next couple of days. Of course, if you look at the rainbow chart, right now it's hodl. So if you are still acquiring Bitcoin, doing dollar cost average based on your a portion of your salary, putting into Bitcoin, you can actually look in terms of long-term gains. And total hash rate, of course, we had a slight dip a couple of days back, but we will be picking up again. This is a very typical chart that we have tracked. Of course, the dip that happened here was, as what Michael Saylor said, China actually made a $3 trillion mistake. So from stopping mining. So we will see this nice run up sometime between October and November. So that's all I have today. If you guys have any further questions, you can actually type in the comment section below, or you have certain coins you want us to cover. We have content writers, so Manish works with the team to actually do the research and come up with contents, and that are posted in our Root Zones website.
Yep.
So that's all I have today, Manish.
And yeah, we are 7 more to go for 500 subscriber in our YouTube channel. So thanks for all your love and support. keep supporting us. Do like, share, subscribe with your friends and family.
Right, and you can even connect with us at the Telegram group. So we are growing that. So the link is
Yeah,
placed below in.
and Telegram group is very active. All the news, informations, tips and tricks we shares over there. So do join us if you want to have one to one. Means if you want to have a chat with the community. So if you have any further questions, please let us know. See you tomorrow.
Take care, guys.